Hello, 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 witches. If you're just getting on, I'm just going to give you guys a second because you know what? Just took me a little while to get onto the internet tonight. I think it's just because I'm in the basement and I'm doing my best to kind of work with the space that I've got right now. It's been a little bit difficult trying to find the right spot, right space. But and right now, just to let you guys know if you're watching, I've got my little puppy down here that is out of control. So I'm hoping that he doesn't cause any problems while we're live doing this. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Reggie, come here, honey. So you might hear him every once in a while. My apologies, guys. It's only me tonight. I'm the only one home, and nobody's here to look after the dog. So I'm crossing my fingers that I don't get interrupted at least too much. Anyways, if you guys saw the ingredient list, you would have all your ingredients ready. And if you didn't get a chance to put them out for the full moon or before the full moon, that's fine. You can do it tonight. You can do it whenever you get a chance to. Okay, as long as gets the energy of the moon, whether or not it's full moon. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, I see you. Um, if you get a chance to get it under the energy of the full moon, that's what you need. Okay. Again, for me, it's about intention. So as long as you are, hello, Purple Speedy. I don't know who you are, but hello. Thanks for joining us tonight. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting interrupted because I'm seeing all these people coming on, and I'm like, I want to say hi to everybody. So I'm going to do that. So you would have your ingredient list. And if you don't have your ingredient list, you're going to see it in the bottom in the link below. Okay. I also have a YouTube page that would have the ingredient list. But if you have your own money spell oil, that's fine. You can use that too. It's totally fine. Okay. You should have your green candle today. And you know what? Tonight, instead of I smudged my space with my smudge stick like I usually do. But while I'm doing this, if you have followed any of my other rituals, you know that I have made an empowerment herb and I put it in this. It looks like a little ice cream cone cup kind of thing. And I got my little, if you guys had spoons from your moms used to carry these little baby spoons and put them up on the wall. If you don't want to learn how to repurpose them, I use them for my spells. I use them to do my like mixtures and put them in my jars and stuff like that. I have one for each one that I'm doing. Use them for those. Okay, repurpose them. But as you know, if you have been following me, I always make an empowerment herb. Okay, and when I use my empowerment herb, I use it to smudge my space as well. Okay, so you'll see you can use a charcoal. Incense. It's I don't know what you want to call it. It's a quick light charcoal. This is what it came in on Amazon or whatever. It came in a package of 100. It was actually a really good deal. I think it would cost me $20 or something like that. It's good price. Okay, but I use that every once in a while, and then I put my empowerment herb right on top of it, and then I start lighting it. So we're going to do that. I've already smudged my space. But before we even get started on the spell, make sure you've got your candle here. If you have some extra bay leaves to bring along, we're going to write on those tonight. Okay. If you don't, okay, that's fine. You can just get yourself a piece of paper and a pen. You don't need to get fancy with this. If you want to get fancy with it, get fancy with it. Oh, did you guys see that again? That's the second time. Oh my God. Did you see that? Tara Lynn, tell me that you did, right? Please tell me that you saw that because it was right behind me and I saw that. And I'm getting shivers right down my back. This is freaking awesome. LaDonna, hi, how are you, hon? Nice to see you back. Oh my God, I hope you guys saw that. Oh my God, no word of a lie. I've got shivers again. See, this is the second time that this happened, right? You saw it. Yes. Okay, you saw it. That's freaking awesome. Second time. This is the second time I'm going live and second time I had a spirit coming in. It's freaking awesome. See, spirit's around while we're doing our spiritual work. Okay. I know every time I go live, it got spirit coming in. So this is amazing. So we're going to have our spell candle. Okay. We're going to write on it. Okay. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to get any extra bay leaves. Get them as whole as you can because you're going to be writing on them. Okay. If you have broken pieces and you can write on them, then that's fine. If you have broken pieces and you can't, save them and put them in a little spell jar because you can use that for smudging. If you don't have anything, you can use bay leaves. You can also use cinnamon. That's a very grounding one too. Cinnamon is also amazing to put in your spells to speed things up. Believe me, lots of cinnamon in my empowerment spell. Why? Because I want to empower my spells and I want to speed up my spells. Okay. So we got our bay leaves, we got our green candle, and if you made your money oil, see, got my money oil right here. Okay. Yes, it's a big jar. Why? Because you can reuse it. Okay. Just so that you guys know, you can reuse your money oil that you make. Okay. Same thing with your new moon blend, your full moon blend, any type of oil blend that you make, you can actually reuse them for other spells. Okay. To anoint. Okay. So I made it this size because it's kind of like that perfect size that you can dip. I thought I lifted up my camera so you guys could see a little bit more of me. I was hoping. I'm still working. Little Reggie, come here, please. Lie down. Hi, this is my goon. Archer. All right? Can you lie down and be a good boy? Okay. He's been playing with the cat, so he gets excited when he plays a cat. And this is my puppy. He doesn't look like a puppy. He's a puppy. He's still tiny. Okay. So, and if you've got your God and Goddess candles with you, you can light those too, only if you want to. If you don't have your God and Goddess candle on your altar, you don't need to light one, okay? If you have other candles that you have, light those, okay? Again, this is your practice. Do what feels comfortable for you. There's no right and no wrong, okay? This is your practice. Hey, Manny, nice to see you, hon. Glad that you guys can come. Okay, so what we're going to get started with first, okay, is I'm going to light my incense here, okay, my empowerment incense. Now, the charcoal takes a little bit to get going. You might see it start sparking a little bit because you got to put heat on an area until you start seeing it spark, and then all of a sudden it'll start taking off. So you might have to do it a couple times for it to, yeah, there we go. So as you can see, that starts coming in, okay. Oh, I take in that energy and I remind myself to ground. Did you see that again? It just happened again. Holy shit, I just got shivers again. Tell me you saw it. Keep on letting me know if you guys see this because I don't want to feel like I'm going crazy here seeing this stuff, okay? Because I never see them when I'm doing my meditation because my eyes are always closed. My eyes are open down here and now I'm seeing this is crazy. Holy shit, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my smoke. I'm so excited that I'm like talking about this stuff, but I'm also talking about the spirits that I'm seeing in the back. This is freaking awesome. Okay, so I always smudge my candle. Okay, and I even though I cleansed my moon oil or my money oil and stuff like that, I still cleanse it. Okay, I just run it through. I've already set my intentions, my money intentions into this. The spell that I gave you is one part of it. Okay, we're doing the other part of it tonight. This is the first part of it. Takes a little bit of time. Your money oil might be a little sticky, so you might have a cloth next to you just in case. I do for that reason. Okay. And you want to pick up your bay leaves if you have. If you're not using bay leaves, extra bay leaves, and take your piece of paper and run it over your smoke if you have any. Okay. To cleanse. Don't catch it on fire though. Okay. we're not burning it quite yet. We're smudging and we're making sure that everything is cleansed because we're going to be writing on it. Okay. I always try to get a little bit of myself. I think I've my feathers upstairs. I'm trying to still transition, bringing everything down here, so I don't have my feather down here. So we're going to do that. Okay. Now that we've cleansed all that, including ourselves, okay, we're going to make sure that we're grounded. Okay. We're going to put our feet down. Before I do that, we're going to now engrave on our candle what we want. Okay. So if we want money, okay, obviously this is a money spell. Write what words you want to use on your candle that represents money. So you can do the dollar sign. Those are easy. You can do a whole bunch of little dollar signs. You can write the amount that you want. But remember, we have bay leaves. We can do that with the bay leaves too. Okay. But until then, you can write on this. So you might not have all the space on here, but you can if you have a little pin or whatever, like your theme. I use my theme. Some people use your theme to direct your energy. I use it for both. I do. I multi-purpose. I'm totally into that stuff. Okay. So I will usually do dollar signs. Now you could get creative. Okay. And you can add stuff to your money spell, like let's say um, a fake money check. You write what you want. Okay. Law of attraction type checks. Okay. You'll see those. Um, you can write dollar amount. Don't limit yourself, guys. Okay. If you have big dreams, then put it down. Remember, it's the same energy to manifest $5 as it is to manifest $50 million. We just don't see it that way. We see it as a dollar difference. Take the dollar difference out, just see it as money. See money as an energy. That's it. If you can see money as an energy, then it's exact same energy for $5 as it is for 50 million. So if you want something, dream big. Put it out there, put it on here. If you want to start your own witchy commune that I've talked about, yes, I do. I want to make it into like a spiritual school or a spiritual retreat, kind of like your psychic school for the gifted. You know, that's what I would love to see, like your psychic kids and your what was it in X-Men, Xavier School for the Gifted, right? Yeah, freaking right. Let's do it. Let's manifest that shit, okay? Sheila, if you're on here, you're manifesting 81 million or $81,000. Remember, honey? Write that shit down, okay? Once you have that on your candle, okay? So I put like little dollar signs all over, okay? I even put a dollar amount on it too, but you can use your bay leaves for that stuff too if you don't have enough room, okay? You're gonna put it through your smoke. If you have smoke still going, I do, okay? I don't limit that stuff. And then you're gonna dip it right into your money oil. Get it right in there, okay? Mix it around. Get those oils going, okay? You are going to get that all oiled up, okay? And you're just gonna let it sit there for a moment, okay? Because while we're letting it sit, we are going to ground ourselves. Because in order to bring in this energy, like let's face it, if you want to manifest something huge, and let's face it, you're here because you want to manifest something huge. You want to manifest money, whether or not it's a career, whether or not it's a job, whether or not it's just extra financial support, somehow winning a court case, anything like that. Okay. I want you to understand that money is money. Windfalls are windfalls. They come in different ways. Okay. We might not always like how they come in. They might come in through an inheritance. Okay. You got to remember that stuff too. Okay. But this is a no harm. That happens for a reason. If you get an inheritance and you after you do a money spell, please don't think that you put a curse on somebody because you didn't. Okay. That's ridiculous. If you think that, then you are going to do that. Okay. So don't think that. Because if you don't have ill intentions, don't even think that that's what you're going to do. Because what happened is the universe just took care of something that was already inevitable, that it was already going to happen. They just got it out of the way and brought it to you a little bit quicker. That's all. Okay. But if you might get your money through a different way. You might get it through an opportunity, a raise, an advancement. And I mean, in this day and age, let's face it, it's a lot harder because everything is going up in price and nobody's income is going up. It's ridiculous, right? And we could all use an extra buck here and there. We could all use a little bit of financial help. We could all use a freaking windfall. I want to be showered with finances so I can help people. As long as your intentions aren't agreed, okay? And your intentions are to help yourself maybe get out of a financial situation that you're in that you never wanted to put yourself into and you can't get yourself out, and yeah, you want a windfall or something that helps you along the way, frickin' write it down. Don't write debt. I want you to write it in the terms of, for instance, okay, I am a money magnet. I attract money wherever I go. Opportunities and advancements always come my way. I see an open door and I take it. Finances are always flowing in my direction easily and effortlessly. See how easy it can get once you start actually talking positive to yourself when it comes to your finances? Don't say, I don't want to be broke anymore. I don't want to be in debt. I want to clear up all my bills. That's a little bit better, okay? Clearing up your bills is a little bit better because let's face it, in the 3D world, we need to pay our bills. Okay, we're not in a 5D reality yet. Like I know we're working on that, and a lot of us want to be there quicker than we're still in a 3D reality. That's not going to change anytime soon. Okay, unfortunately, but our finances are changing because let's face it, we are moving ourselves into 5D. We can't sustain ourselves on a 3D world. It has to change. And the only way we can change it is if we start trying to move that energy towards that. So move that energy towards the positive parts of money. So many of us have a blockage in our root chakra based on past experiences, whether or not growing up, money doesn't, come from, money doesn't grow on trees, you know, um, some type of mentality like that we grew up with, thinking that we can't overspend, we can't do this, we can't do that. And a lot of us hoard that, or a lot of us spend it frivolously without even thinking, and it constantly is going down the drain. So you got to look at that and say, okay, how can I change that? Well, part of that is you. Okay. The other part is the way that you look at things. If you want to look at things as being down all the time and things aren't working out for you, then I guess that's how exactly how your world's going to work. Or you can say, you know what? I didn't get this job because it wasn't right for me. And I kind of knew that in my head, like in my heart, in my head, right? But it wasn't right for me. So I'm now going to move on to something that's better. Something bigger and better is this is driving me crazy. Um, in coming into my direction. Okay. We have that. So as long as we put forth in a step to create that action, we will always see money flowing in our direction because the universe is conspiring for us, not against us. Okay. So let's get ourselves grounded. I'm going to light a couple of my candles here. We're going to welcome in the God energy. If you have a particular God that you like to call in, you can at this time. Or if you have a particular goddess that you like to call in, I call in both. I don't have a specific one that I work with. It depends on what I'm actually doing. Okay. But I usually call in all my spirit guides, my ancestors, my ascended masters, gods and goddesses that would want to work with me at this time to create this money spell that I have here. Okay. Once your candle has been sitting, It doesn't need to be sitting for too long if you don't want. Okay. It just needs to soak. I mean, I'm just looking at it as a grounding way, right? And if you want, if you have your empowerment herb with you, you can dip it in your empowerment mixture. I always have my empowerment mixture on hand. You guys will get to know that. Okay. That's just me. I have tons of it and I like to work with it. Okay. It allows to bring in the grounding energies too. There's a lot of grounding in this, okay? Because when you're asking for money, one thing that I did want to make sure that I wanted was to make sure that it kept me grounded. Because we don't know how much money we're asking. We're all going to be working this energy together, okay? And when we work that energy together collectively, we raise that vibration. We raise our chances of bringing in that fortune to us, okay? Whether or not it's $100 that you need, whether or not it's $1,000 you need, or you need $50,000, dream it, okay? Put your energy into your spell and then let it sit and wait for a sign when you see whether or not you have to take action on it, on something, okay? Not all spells are meant to just sit back and wait. Some will give you direction to take a step forward to make your magic happen. Okay, the candles aren't here to just make your magic happen. You are a piece of that puzzle too. And you need to put your energy into that, your spell work, in order to get something out of it as well. Okay, so you're gonna get yourself into a seated. You can lie down if you want to, but I'm in a seated position, so I'm just going to say in a seated position with your feet flat on the floor. Okay, I want you to visualize roots, like tree roots, plant roots, grass roots, whatever you want. You're going to visualize roots growing from your heel of your feet, bottom of your feet, your toes, in between your toes, all around the heel of your foot, in parts of your ankles. And you're going to take your roots and you are going to purse through that ground and you are going to push through all those rocks and all that clay and all that granite that you see, and you're going to get through all of it. Remember, roots can get through everything, okay? And you're going to grow those roots and you're going to find the core of the earth. You might start feeling hotter each time you go because the core of the earth is very hot, very grounding energy, okay? And you're going to let that energy, once you get to the core of the earth, you can allow that energy to rise through your feet, okay? And you're going to allow it to rise all through your legs. You're really going to feel that grounding energy really soaking in to that ground, right into your roots, okay? You're going to really latch onto it, kind of like an anchor in the ocean. And you're going to allow it just to come up to your legs, okay? We're only grounding the bottom part up to, I'm going to say your root chakra is fine, okay? Your butt area. And you're going to then replace it with the fiery energy from the top of your root chakra. And you're going to allow it to ignite through the rest of your body. This is going to give you that extra power. You're going to see it going up through your shoulders, down through your arms, out through your fingers, out through your fingertips, your nails. Okay, you're going to find your grounding through your fingertips into the earth as well. And you're going to allow that other fire energy to rise through your body. You're still grounded, okay? And you're going to let that flame ignite through the top of your crown chakra. It's going to explode. You have all this amazing fiery energy, and it's going to surround you in a blaze. But you're safe. It's not going to set you on fire. Remember that. This is grounding energy. It's surrounding you with grounding energy. Now I want you to take the water element. You're going to see the water from the ground start rising up through your feet like if you were standing in the ocean. And you're going to allow that water energy to flow up through the rest of your body to cool off the fire. We do this to keep ourselves grounded and release. Remember, water is emotions. We just killed off and burned off everything that we didn't need in our body. And we are now letting it flow and be released back into the earth of what we don't need anymore with that of the water. And I want you to visualize coming back into your body. You're still grounded. Remember, you're still grounded. Now you're going to focus on your solar plex. Your solar plex is right above, in around your belly button area, okay? You just maybe see me here with your belly button, okay? Just right around there. And you are going to visualize that chakra spinning nice and balanced. We want it nice and clear. We're going to also scan the rest of our chakras. Now, if you're not 100% sure where your chakras is, that it's okay. What I want you to do then is I want you to scan your body. This is a good way of getting to know your body. This is a good way of seeing if there's anything that feels out of place, energy-wise. Okay, because we want to go in with this spell with a very open and clear heart. And we do this so that we can allow the receiving part of what we need to bring in for our energy, to allow money to come to us, to remove any blockages that might be attached to the fear of not having enough. And we're going to release that with the water. And we're going to let it just drop. I want you to shake out your arms. I want you to shake your body just a little bit, okay? There it goes again. Did you guys see that? I knew it was right beside me. I could feel it. I don't know if you saw that at all. It just went from the bottom to the top. That's awesome. Because that's the energy that we want. Clear grounding energy. Okay. Are you witches ready? I'm really excited because this is my spell. This is something that I've created. And it took me some time. It took me time to get it down. Okay. But this does bring me in money quickly. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to light your candle. And as that's lighting, I want you to take a bay leaf or multiple bay leaves. And I want you to write down the money amount. How much do you need? How much do you want? How much would make your dreams come true? Okay? Okay. And you can write on a few of them, not with the same money amount. Okay, I want you to write different things. So one might be a dollar amount. One might be open to a job opportunity, or you can write, I am a money magnet. Okay. And if you don't have a bay leaf to do this, it's okay. You can use paper. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And I want you to start burning it. Now, I want you to just recite after me, okay? Because I've got this memorized, okay? I don't know if I posted the spell quick enough. I was very, very busy. Okay. So repeat after me. Money, money, come to me. Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. One by one, my dollars flow, watching as my money grows. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming no one along the way. This we accept, so mote it be. Bring me money 3 times 3. And I want you to visualize. I'm going to repeat it. And as I repeat it, I want you to repeat after me or just listen. You can listen, okay? But I want you to visualize in your candle. I want you to visualize what you want. I want you to see it as if you have it in your hands right now, tomorrow, in your bank account right now, okay? Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. One by one, my dollars flow, watching as my money grows. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming no one along the way. This I accept, so mote it be. Bring me money 3 times 3. Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. One by one, my dollars flow, watching as my money grows. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming no one along the way. This I accept, so mote it be. Grant me money 3 times 3. Did you hear it? What did you think? How did you feel? You're going to keep on doing it. Keep on visualizing. Keep on seeing. Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. And if you guys know the words, if you are memorizing the words as I'm going, okay, please sing them along with me, okay? The more we have singing or saying or singing these lyrics along, the more powerful this is together, okay? Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. One by one, my money flows, watching as my money grows. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming no one along the way. This I accept, so mote it be. Grant me money 3 times 3. Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. One by one, my dollars flow, watching as my money grows. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming no one along the way. This I accept, so mote it be. Grant me money 3 times 3. Try not to burn yourself. So is the trick. Now, if you don't have a candle like this, okay, you can use a tea light candle, okay? You can use a birthday candle. Remember, the bigger your candle is going to be, the longer it's going to take to burn. Now, some people prefer to let their candles totally go out. Some people, if they've got the 8-hour candles, prefer to set, pinch them. It's totally up to you. Again, it's your practice. You don't want to be having a candle burning for 8 hours because that's what you bought and you didn't realize. It's totally okay to pinch it. Okay. And you can reuse it again in another money spell. You don't have to, and that's only if they're too big. Okay. Are you guys seeing this stuff? It can't be just me seeing this, right? Tell me if you're seeing this stuff that I'm seeing, because I'm like really interested. Yes, Melanie, you are a money magnet. See, we are all money magnets. We're going to make this happen. We all have a goal to have our witchy commune. Right? Yay. Let's do it, witches. Money, money, come to me. Say it loud. Okay. Money, money, come to me. Make my dreams reality. One by one, my dollars flow, watching as my money grows. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming no one along the way. This I accept, so mote it be. Grant me money 3 times 3. Spirit is with me. Definitely. Spirit is definitely with me. They want this to work, guys. We know we've got it in us, right? We know we do. Money, money comes to me. Make my dreams reality. One by one, my dollars flow, watching as my money grows. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming no one along the way. This I accept, so mote it be. Grant me money 3 times 3. I'm going to dip my bay leaf in my oil. Ah, yeah, looks good. Listen to that crackle. Woo! That's the way to do it. I also use my theme to help it along if I need it to burn. Right? If a couple of pieces don't get to burn. It's because I don't want to burn myself. Oh, I know what I can use. I think I have I have little tweezers. There, this is what I'll do. Ah, there we go. See, this is what happens when you get creative. There we go. That works really good. See? Spur of the moment ideas are always the best. For that. Gotta love it. Spirit wants to make us rich, guys, okay? Remember, always have the best of intentions with your spells, okay? Always have the best of intentions with your spells. Did you guys have any questions while we're waiting for our candle to burn out? You can ask away. Maybe spirit will come in more, right? Never know. It's always when I'm least expecting it, then all of a sudden I see something pass me. Let me know if you guys were seeing it too, because I always review my my videos afterwards to see what I can improve on in the next. That was an ash. That I know, I saw. That was a little different. But the other ones definitely weren't ashes because we weren't using anything at that time. That's the part that's crazy. Now, if something happens again, because I don't have any ashes anymore, so now if anything happens, then it should be spirit again. Should we put a call for spirit? My dog barks right when I say it. That's always happens. See, there's my cackle that I always tell, and I'm always told that I have my laugh. Oh my God. You guys are going to hear it even more now, right? My husband always says that to me. He always says, "You have a cackle." I'm like, that's because It's generational. Yes, dog said yes. Spirit is here. Great timing. I know. I know. Oh, guys, you're gonna have to let me know how well your money spell works, okay? Keep me posted. Okay, and every couple of weeks I'm going to do a video, at least a moon video. Okay, new moon and full moon. I think we got our new moon in Virgo next on the 27th of August. There, that was spirit. Did you see that? Okay, you guys saw that, right? Oh, hi Sheila, that's you. Okay, you want to win money. Yeah, money. Yes, Melanie, money. Let's do it, right? All of us are here and we all have the intentions to create. Oh, Sheila, I want to see you win your money. I want you to see that. I want you to win your $81,000. Guys, I want to win the lotto so that I can build the witchy commune that I've always had envisioned in my head, because I don't know how else to get there. So if something else happens that allows me to create this space, please. Oh, it's up over 83 now. Oh, okay. Sheila, let's make a deal. You win, you take me out for supper, okay? See, there's that cackle again. Oh, you guys, you're going to love me for it. Deal. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Because then it's a money spell working. Woohoo! I'm rooting for you, Sheila. I am. I'm rooting for you, doll. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. That would make so many changes for you, right? Like as it would for all of us. We totally understand that energy. So I just won $5 in the lotto the other day. I was super excited about that because I usually just win free ones. So I was super excited that I ended up getting something more than just my free ticket. So there you go. It's a start, guys. It's a start. You don't know unless you buy a ticket, right? You don't know unless you buy a ticket. How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to win anything if you don't buy a ticket? Don't know. You have no idea who the next millionaire is going to be. It could be you. Totally could be you, right? And when you put this much energy into a spell with other people, it's like having a coven, right? This is kind of our online coven. This was the only way that I knew how I could get myself out there to do this and incorporate my magic with you guys for me to see your responses right away and communicate with you a lot easier. And if you had questions, and I can answer them as I'm going. This was just a win-win for me, right? So I'm crossing my fingers that I hear you guys all, even if it's $5 win from the lotto, okay? Celebrate that. I want you to any little win that you get, any little thing that you see as a step in the right direction. I want you to cheer it on, and I want you to show gratitude and and look at it as if that was the lotto that you just won. Because the more energy you put into having grateful, oh my God, I just won $5. That just gave me another opportunity to buy another lotto ticket. And you don't have to spend that $5 because that helped me pay for it, right? And then maybe next time you win 20. Don't know unless you try. Yes, Melanie. Firm it. Money comes to me 3 times 3. Money is coming, guys. Okay. There's energy. We created energy here. Okay. That's why Spirit is here with us tonight. It's amazing. Never once thought that I was going to be able to catch that stuff on camera as I'm doing this stuff. And they're active while I'm doing this stuff. that just then shows me that I'm going in the right direction with my classes and stuff like that. This is the only way that I knew how I could put myself out there for free for you guys to see, so that you guys can learn and ask questions as we go. Anything you want. Oh, you're a doll. You're a doll, Sheila. How about a visit from you? How about that? Are you available on August 20th? We're all going down. Did you already see that post? I don't know if you guys saw that post. In Brampton, though. It's in Brampton. I don't know how far away that is for you, Sheila. But if you guys didn't see my post, meet us at the Oscars Roadhouse on August 20th. All of us witches are getting together. We're going to have a party. Awesome, Sheila. You know what? That would be fucking awesome if you got down. Do you know how awesome that would be? Because Tara Lynn's going to as well with Diane. And I have a friend that's coming. And if you guys came as well, holy shit, do you know how much fun we would freaking have? And my husband's band plays great songs. He plays classic rock from the 60s to now, as well as one-hit wonders. And it's amazing. They do great. So if you guys like classic rock and like to rock out and stuff like that, you're going to enjoy yourself. Woo woo. Woo woo. Okay, so guys, that's it for our spell. We've recited it over and over again. We've stood in our energy. Okay. We've cleansed ourselves. We put ourselves into it. Okay. Now I want you to dream. I want you to put out all of that might. I want you to think positive. I want you to think money is coming to me. I want you to, I'll put it on my page. Okay. I am a money magnet. Money flows easily and effortlessly into my direction from all directions. I'm always increasing business. Doors of opportunity are always coming for me. I have people wanting my services all the time. That's how you put yourself out there. You own a business, speak it like you are a millionaire from that business. I always have money flowing in for my business. Always have readings coming in. I always have people coming in watching my stuff. Put it out there. Yes, Tara Lynn, let's party. Let's have a great time together. Honestly, guys. You know, it's been a long time since we've actually gone out and all this COVID stuff, right? It just feels good to be able to get out there and not have to worry about that stuff so much anymore, right? But honestly, I want you guys to go about your day as normal as you possibly can, but I do not want you to think of debt. Okay? That will backfire. If you want to attract money, you're not going to then replace it with negative thinking about money. That doesn't work. Okay? That doesn't create and maintain your energy for your spell work. It kind of sizzles it out. Okay? If you don't believe in your spell work, if you don't believe that the spell that we just did, the money's coming in your direction, then why did you do it? That's where I'm kind of going with it. So to have a negative mindset, if you're sitting here and oh, money's coming to me, and then you turn around going, oh, fuck, I hate being in debt. What? What's that? You just wrecked it. You just wrecked all the energy that we just spent putting into this positive thing, and you just turned it around and made it something not. No, don't do that. Okay? Yes, Sheila, you are going to win that contest. You are going to win that contest. Do you know how many times I've sat back and I've like, yeah, I'm going to win that. And I have. It's amazing how many times I've sat back going, oh yeah, I know that's going to happen. Then it happens. I'm like, shit. You know, and there's times that it hasn't happened or I've been off. You know, we're going to have our off days. Okay. But there's been more times than none or not that I have had something positive happen because I put the positive into my spell work. You'll always see it. Okay. But you got to believe in it. You got to believe in your spell work and you got to believe in yourself. Without that, you just fizzled out the energy. Okay. And we don't want to do that. We want to create the energy. We want to put that in. Remember, all of you guys that are on here right now, that's communicating with me right now, okay, is involved in this. That means our energy is in this. Spirit was here tonight. You guys saw it. Okay? That's telling you that Spirit's here helping us manifest this shit. Yeah, let's manifest. That's what us witches do best, right? We create our magic. We don't let somebody create it for us. We create it. We put our magic into our spells. Oh, I gotta let puppy out. Give me a second, guys. You gotta go outside. There you go. There we go. So yeah. So you don't want it. You don't want to. Yeah, I know. Puppy agrees with me too. Yes. And you know what? When puppy starts acting like that, I know that that's more his. I need my pee break. So it's like, yeah, okay, I gotta attend to that, right? So, but yeah, this is we're creating this. And if we get together on the 20th, again, what are we creating? We're creating that friendship. We are creating that dynamic. We're going out and we're creating what we've been asking for. If you've been asking for your coven, if you've been asking for like-minded people, if you've been asking for that, guess what's happening? You're creating it. Because I was guided to do this. And I was guided to do this because I had so much knowledge that I felt like I needed to share. And I wouldn't be here if I didn't have people who were looking to learn, right? So we're all doing this together. And I'm going to answer as many questions as I can. And I'm not going to, I fully will admit that I won't have all the answers to everything. But I also am intuitive enough that I know how to get my answers. Okay. And that's something that I want you guys to learn to do for yourself too. Learn to trust your guidance. We all have that inner guidance. We all have the ability to find our answers. We don't have to look to somebody else for our answers. We do. We look for confirmation because we're not 100% sure because we don't trust. There's still that part of trust, right? Start trusting the universe. Start trusting that this money is coming to you. Start trusting that you're seeing the people showing up in your life to teach you this stuff and do these things with you for those reasons. I am absolutely amazed at the people that I've been meeting. I'm absolutely amazed at the friendships that I've been building. And I'm absolutely amazed that it took me this freaking long to get here. But I'm also extremely grateful that the stuff that I did go through got me here to know what I wanted and what I didn't want in a friendship, what I wanted and what I didn't want in a relationship, and what I did and didn't want with a career or my finances or anything like that. And we have the ability to change, but sometimes we have to learn to manipulate the energy to work it with us, not against us. There's nothing wrong with that. If we are the manifestors of our own divine guidance, then we can create whatever we want, right? We don't have to wait for somebody to give it to us. We can create it. Just might take a little bit more legwork. Take a little bit of more running up that hill. I don't know if you guys watch Stranger Things. But if you do, Running Up That Hill is coming back out, guys. Oh my God, it's all those songs are coming back out. It's actually like freaking makes me feel like I'm back in the 80s, like I'm a kid watching that show. It's freaking amazing. I love it. But anyways, did you guys have any questions before I sign off? Anything else? LaDonna. Uh, it's freaking awesome. You know what you do? I want you to look up animal totems. And I want you to type in toad animal totem. Okay. I want you to see what that animal totem. I actually sent one out to somebody today because the same thing was happening with them. These animals, these spirit animals that come in that we take notice of those for a reason. Okay. So I want you, yeah. So I want you to look that up and you just type in toad animal. You can type in either toad animal totem or toad animal spirit totem. It should give you the same type of result. Okay. There should be a few pages that you can look up. They should be fairly the same with the definitions of what you get. But you'll be amazed. You might be looking at it going, oh my God, I am going through this, this, and this. Snakes do the same thing. Foxes, when we see but it's amazing because a lot of people will always notice, let's say a bird, like a cardinal. Oh, I saw a cardinal. Guess what? Blue jays can do the same thing. There's other birds that come in and fly in and give you messages. We just don't notice them because we notice the cardinal because it's not as noticeable. We cardinals are a lot more noticeable when they come in because of their bright color, right? But we might not necessarily look at the dove as a message, which you should. It's a different meaning, okay? But you still should because it has some relevance to it. I guarantee that you'll find some symbology in it for yourself of what you're going through and where you're at in your life. You'll be like, damn, because it's like a story. Okay. Animal totems can be just like your angel numbers and can just be like your, a lot of people will notice feathers. A lot of people will notice coins and stuff like that. Right. But if you see an angel, oh, I saw 1111. Everybody will notice that. Right. But when you see a toad, a lot of people won't look at it that way unless you see two or three, or you're always seeing a toad. And then you're going, hold on a second. I've been seeing a lot of toads lately. I wonder what that means. And then you look it up. That's because it tells you a story. Your guides are coming in and trying to tell you a story of what your next step is. They're either telling you that you're on the right path or you're going in the right direction. They're going to let you know. So I don't want you to worry about that stuff. I want you to take notice of the positive stuff that comes in, and I want you to start writing them down. Because the more you start acknowledging what you do see that's positive, and actually start seeing that, let's 1111 isn't the only number that can be an angel number. Okay, for instance, I see the number 911 all the time. 911, 211, 411, 711, 811. Anything with the 11 on the end. 1111, right? 1011, whatever. Okay, I always see something with the 11. Those tell a story. They let me know that I'm going in the right direction when I start seeing that. When they change, okay, I'll start noticing because all of a sudden, for instance, I started seeing 773. Oh, 773. And then all of a sudden I'll see another one going, oh, that's twice that I saw that. Oh, now I'm seeing it again the following day. Then there's clearly another message. Something's changed. And now you need to listen to the message a little bit further. Okay. They're all giving you the direction, pointing you in the right direction. It's whether or not we're hearing it. And they'll speak as loudly as you'll be open to listen. That's the noise Tara that heard the last time. Drives me freaking crazy. I get a rooster at 7 o'clock in the morning. Guys, if you know how to turn off the sound on my freaking Apple Mac, let me know because I've looked up freaking everything and I can't figure it out. I've looked up all the settings, the sound, the Chrome, whatever I'm looking. Yes, LaDonna, it's meant for you. Okay. I want you to look it up. I guarantee it's meant for you. And you're going to, next time you're going to tell me, damn right it was. Okay. I want to hear it next time. But you know what? I'm going to sign off, guys, because you know what? Almost been on here for an hour with you guys. So I'm going to sign off. And I want you guys to start writing down those those positive signs that you start seeing, and start recognizing and start being grateful for those. Thank you for sending me a dime. Thank you for sending me this. Thank you for this. Just you government gave you money back and it's only $2.32. Okay. Thank you, government, for sending me some extra money. Is helping me pay some debts down, or bills down. I don't like saying debt. Bills is fine if you're using it in that kind of context, you know, but just be careful with how you're using your money situation. I will post some money affirmations on my page so that you guys can start using them a lot more. Okay. And get it into your mindset and constantly say it every single day. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Let me know in your comments. Let me know if there is anything that you want to see upcoming for some moon rituals. Okay. If there is a spell that you'd like me to do, throw it on the list. Okay. I'm always open to trying new things. I love creating. I actually might be able to bring my music ones to YouTube. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Okay. Because I like to use a lot of songs in my my rituals and stuff like that. And I've been getting slack from Facebook on it. Yeah, I know. Okay. But regardless, okay, let me know in the comments. Share, like, subscribe, forward to people that you know that is a witch that would like to learn. Once the more that I do these, the more that it's going to get itself out, and the more that we'll be able to spread more awareness on how we can create our own magic in our life. Okay. So I will see you for now. I'm sure I'll come up with other videos before the 27th. And we'll go from there. Okay. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Signing off for now. Bye.